G'day guys, my name's Dave Tran and welcome to another GuitarZero2Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson, I'll be teaching you a classic, Time of Your Life, aka Good Riddance by Green Day. So this song's basically an essential song to learn for pretty much any guitarist out there. It'll teach you a lot about picking, but it'll also teach you a lot about strumming as well. Okay, so for the basics of this song, you'll just need your guitar in standard tuning and you'll need to know 4 chords. If you want to learn your chords back to front, then I suggest you head to GuitarZero2Hero.com and pick up my free guitar ebook. Now the 4 chords we'll need for this song are G, C add 9, D, and E minor. So for basically half this song, we're going to be using a technique called arpeggiating. So basically all that means is that you're picking the notes of a chord one by one, as opposed to hitting all the notes at the same time. So the intro of this song will be really simple. We have a G chord and we're going to hit 4 notes and we're going to repeat that. The 4 notes we're going to hit are going to be the 6th string with the down pick, the 4th string with the down pick, the 3rd string with an up pick, and back to the 4th string with an up pick. And we do that twice and it'll sound like this. And that's the intro. Now we get into the verse of the song. And the chords are gonna be G, C add 9, and D. And we're gonna be arpeggiating them for the first verse. So we're gonna be starting with the 6th string with the down pick, the 3rd string with the down pick, 2nd with an up, 3rd with an up, 4th with a down, and then finally 3rd with an up pick. So basically after you've hit your 6th string, it's almost a zigzag pattern. You go 3, 2, 3, 4, 2. So pretty much a zigzag pattern. And it'll sound like this. Down, down, up, up, down, up is the picking pattern. So you do that twice for the G chord, and it'll sound like this. Now we move on to the C add 9 chord, and the picking pattern will be exactly the same. The only difference will be that first bass note that you hit, which will now be on the 5th string instead. The zigzag picking pattern will be exactly the same. So you'll go 5th, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then 3rd finally. And that C add 9 will sound like this. And finally we end on a D chord. And again, the picking pattern is going to be exactly the same. The only difference is that first bass note. And for the D chord, that will be the open 4th string. So we have 4th for the bass note, and then we have the zigzag pattern, which is 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd. And the D will sound like this. So to recap, you have the G picking pattern twice, the C add 9 picking pattern once, and the D picking pattern once. And altogether the verse will sound like this at 75 and 100% speed. And that's it for the verse. Now we get to the pre-chorus, which is 4 chords. Those 4 chords are E minor, D, C add 9, and G. Now each chord is played with 1 picking pattern. And again, the same rules apply. You're going to start with a bass note of each chord, and then you're going to be playing the zigzag picking pattern, which goes 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, 3rd string. So for instance, the E minor will sound like this. Bass note, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 3rd. And then you do that for each chord. And that chord progression is just played twice for the pre-chorus. So at 75 and 100% speed, this is what the pre-chorus will sound like. Now we get to the chorus, and the chorus is really easy as well. It just goes E minor, G, E minor, G, E minor, and finally D. Again, we're going to follow the same picking pattern, which is the bass note of the chord shape, and then the Z picking pattern. And we're going to do that for each chord once. And at 75 and 100% speed, the chorus will sound like this. And that's it for the chorus. Now we get into the second verse of the song, and this is where the strumming pattern actually starts. So for the second verse, we're going to have the exact same chords as the first verse, which is going to be G, C add 9, and then D. Now the strumming pattern is going to go like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now the G is going to be played for one full strumming pattern, and the C add 9 and the D are going to be within one strumming pattern. Now the point at which you change from the C add 9 to the D is going to be the second up strum of that strumming pattern. So it'll sound like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And in total, the verse will sound like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. And that's it for the second verse. Now the second pre-chorus is the same chords as the first pre-chorus, except we're playing the strumming pattern. So to jog your memory, that's E minor, D, C add 9, and G. Now the E minor and the D are within one strumming pattern, and the C add 9 and the G are in another strumming pattern. Again, the point at which we change chords is going to be the second up strum of that strumming pattern. So the second pre-chorus will sound like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And that's the second pre-chorus. Now we get to the second chorus, and that's going to be really simple as well. Same chords as the first chorus, which is E minor, G, E minor, G, E minor, and D. Now the E minor and the G are going to be in one strumming pattern, and the E minor and the D are going to be in one strumming pattern as well. And again, the point at which you change chords is the second up strum of the strumming pattern. And the second chorus will sound like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And that's it for the second chorus. Now for the instrumental bridge bit, all you'll be doing is basically repeating the second verse, second pre-chorus, and second chorus. After you do that, you go back into the verse chord progression with the strumming pattern, and you do that twice. And then it goes back into a final chorus, but this time it's picked. So that final chorus is played with the picking pattern that we learnt, which is similar to the first chorus, and then we end the song with just the verse picking pattern. If you just visit the chords tab below, you'll see what I mean in terms of structure, and just listen to the song and you should be able to figure out where everything goes. But anyway, that's it for Time of Your Life by Green Day, an absolute classic and a must for every single guitarist out there. Now I'm just going to be playing the intro, verse, pre-chorus, and chorus, and I'm going to have a backing track on top for some context. So try to play along if you can. This is going to be at full speed, and see how you go.
So make the best of this test and don't ask why.
So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this lesson. Make sure you head to GuitarZero2Hero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. If you want to see more in the future, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave your thoughts, comments and questions below, and I'll see you next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.